Hello Year 4 and welcome to Geography for today. So what we're going to find out is where in the world is Rome? Hopefully you've heard of Rome before, and hopefully when we were looking at Pompeii you might have spotted where Rome is already. So I've got a map here which is showing mainly Europe. And if we look here, we've got the United Kingdom, which I hope that you recognise straight away. And we've actually got Leeds marked on there. And we're quite close to Leeds, so it's a good starting point. I've then drawn a line directly to Rome. If we have a look at where that line goes, it goes over France, over Switzerland, and then into Italy. And you can see then that Rome is down around in the middle of Italy. Naples here, the Bay of Naples, is where Pompeii is, so we can see that Rome is north of where Pompeii was, and we know that Tranio has made his way over the years from Pompeii, and he's now settled in Rome, where he's learning to be a Roman legionary. So your task for today, if you'd like to do it, to do some geography and try to remember some of these countries, is to fill them in on a blank map. So this map is available for you to print out if you'd like to. If you can't print it out, if you don't have a printer, that's not a problem, because I will put some of the maps in the box for you to collect outside the reception at school if you'd like to come and collect a blank map if you'd like to do this activity. So if we have a look, like I said before, we've got the United Kingdom here, and if we were flying from Leeds to Rome, we'd fly over the top of France, which is here, and then through over the top of Switzerland, which is here, much smaller than France, and then into Italy. If we come out a little bit, we can maybe see some other places that you recognise. So I'm sure lots of you have heard of Spain before, and maybe Portugal here. And you might have heard of Belgium chocolate, so that's here, and then the Netherlands here, and Germany, and then we've got Austria, and then Italy. So those are the places that I would like you to try and spot on the map. So Spain, if you can remember, Spain was all the way over here. The United Kingdom, hopefully you know where to spot that, that's over here. France, if you remember, if we were flying all the way from Leeds to Rome, we flew over the top of France. So France is here. And Italy is where Rome is. We can put it over the top of where Rome would be. Austria, if you remember, was next to Switzerland. So it's this here, this shape here, this bit. Belgium, where you get the Belgian chocolate from, was here, this little country here. The Netherlands, just north of that. Germany, this country here. It's getting tricky now with the, maybe I'll put some lines on so that you can see a little bit better. There we go, that's Germany. And Switzerland is again what we flew over if we were flying all the way from Leeds down to Rome. So Switzerland is here. And Portugal is right the way over here. It's this thin strip here to the west of Spain. So you have got this exact blank copy of the map. I'd like you, like I said, to try and label the UK, Netherlands, Belgium, Germany, Austria, Switzerland, France, Portugal, Spain, and Italy. And if you can mark on where Leeds is in the United Kingdom and where Rome is, you could then draw your direct line, your direct route right the way from Leeds down to Rome. This will be really useful for us next week when we start to learn a little bit more about the Roman Empire and the countries which they managed to defeat and take over. And we'll find out a little bit more about that as we catch up with Tranio while he's part of the Roman army. I hope you enjoy it, and like I say, remember, if you'd like a copy of the map, then they'll be outside the office tomorrow. Bye for now.